All right, everybody, it's week 7. Daddy Plan. Time for Pokemon. Let's go. Speed run this thing. All right. Sableye, Noivern, Tentacool, Uxie. Emolga's coming this week. And Como with Clangor Soul. Finally. We're gonna boost up the dragon and get a lot of kills. We're playing Dan. He has no dragon resists. So Clangor Soul and then Clanging Scales should go pretty well. Knockoff plus Shadow Sneak kills what's it called? Mesprit. Uxie is strong, as has been the case the last several weeks. Psychic and Shadow Ball gets me neutral or better into everything. Specs Draco Meteor kills Appleton. Specs Draco Meteor kills Tornadus. Specs Hurricane also kills Appleton. If I see a Habanberry in game 1, we got a Hurricane for game 2. Psychic's nice into Nidoking. Hydro Pump kills the Nidoking. And we've got Emolga this week with a Choice Scarf, which is kind of silly, but we are outspeeding everything Scarf, Nidoking, and slower. Generally, it's going to have one job to do, which is this modest max attack Thunder, when it hits, kills 0 HP Tornadus 100% of the time. So that's its one job, and then it can Eerie Impulse into all the special attackers. Maybe it slows something down, like if the Tornadus isn't there, but that seems unlikely. And then, it can Volt Switch out if it's a bad matchup. That's it. We're playing later today. Rock and roll. All right, it's time. Last week of the season. We got, what do we got? We got no Marowak. That's nice. Let me do this thing. No Marowak is nice. No Mesprit. No Boltund. No Appleton. No Sock. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, cool. Okay. So then how does that look in this case? Yeah, so my dragons look pretty nice. Definitely expecting ice moves on Nidoking and Wishiwashi. But I don't know if I need the Emolga or not, but I think I want to I might not need Sableye either. And Uxie looks pretty good here. Super effective, bunch of neutral, and not great into Liepard, but that's fine. Let's do Como and let's lead double dragons, Tentacruel in the back, Uxie in the back. Alright. Gillette Jeff. Sash Berry. Alright, so what do we got going on here? I think I want to just boost up. This will get me to +1 everything, +2 special attack. And I got to imagine one of these is getting faked out and the other is getting a big hit, or maybe Tailwind. Okay, so fake out here. Sure. Oh, we lived the Icy Wind. Okay, well, that's nice. Okay, so that puts me at normal speed. I am at a big chunk of damage, though. So that's pretty bad, actually. I don't love that. Let's switch in the Tentacruel here and come in and throw off a second Draco Meteor at some point on the Noivern. Not getting the plus speed is pretty annoying, actually. Okay, so Tornadus being a problem, or Tornadus having Icy Wind is a problem. Emolga might be good. Turn 2 here, or in game 2. This is actually like really terrible because they're both faster if I don't have that speed boost. Yeah, this is rough. This is what, Citrus? Yeah. Wish I had Muddy Water actually instead of Hydro Pump with no Marowak. Yeah, I don't love switching this out, but I can't take two. Like I can't take Icy Wind plus Play Rough. I have to take both to get off an attack. I mean, Play Rough could miss, but sure, taunt me, no problem. Hit the Citrus Berry. That's gonna taunt, so I'm gonna just Psychic and Ice Beam. Oh yeah, they're tied. I should have made one of them 152. Oh well. Alright, so double protect, sure. That's annoying, but like I knew the taunt was likely anyway. This is okay. So I think Emolga definitely comes because like Emolga is called one job because its job is to kill Tornadus. So I kind of want to bring the Noivern in, probably just to sack it. And I need to get rid of this Tornadus. Or do I want to just like break a Sash? It's very bulky. I think I want to just break a Sash and Ice Beam again, actually. So we've chomped the berry at this point. Fake Out, Play Rough, Taunt. There's probably not room for Protect on that set. Yeah, Fake Tears. Break a Sash, that's fine. And Tornadus, oh, that's nice. Crit doesn't matter. It took 70% the first. Yeah, it took 70%, so that's fine. All right, so we know the full Liepard set. Fake Out, Play Rough, Taunt, Fake Tears. Who else we got coming in? Wishy-Washy Buzzwole or Nidoking. Yeah, Buzzwole, and then one of these two, I would assume, Nidoking or Wishy-Washy. Buzzwole might be Scarfed, but if it's not, it's in rough shape. Because the Play Rough won't kill it with these, without a... I mean, it might, but I don't think it will. Oh, big damage on the Nidoking. Dead. We'll take that. And good damage. Leech Life. Okay, so if I bring in Komao with the expectation that it will die, and then the Noivern Psychic. No, I don't want to look into Psychic. But Noivern's Dragon Pulse should be good enough. And I can even protect for a turn as well. 137. It's probably modest. I might actually be faster. Let's protect and Hydro Pump into Buzzwole. I think probably fake out here, and I mean maybe double target, but pretty disastrous turn 1, and I've managed to get into a much better position. Yeah, okay. So things feel much better now. Aura Sphere plus I think I actually want to... No, I don't want to show Giga Drain. Ice Beam's probably strong enough. Yeah, that goes down. Okay. But I'm faster, so I can just Dragon Pulse. And Ice Beam. And should be able to take game 1. Great. Okay. All right, so GG game 1. I managed to turn a rough position into a much stronger one with some good switches. Nice, Dan's already got game 1 copied over. Okay, so what do I expect here? I think I want the Emolga. Yuxi wasn't that great. Play rough. I lived an Icy Wind. Tentacruel. And then Fast Dragon in the back plus Second Dragon in the back. Sheila Jeff. Oh, it should have been one last job, like it's an old criminal brought back in for one last job, you know. Okay, so let's nuzzle and I think Ice Beam the light part. So I'm kind of expecting Fake Out and Trick Room, which is whatever. But okay, so slow light part is nice. Yeah, Trick Room. I want to switch out now, actually. And how much damage did the Ice Beam? It did 64%. Could like trick something onto me that I don't want. Yeah, let's focus in on the lie part here. That's not much. That's a dead Lipard. Trick Room Hyper Voice. Who's coming in? Wishy Washy, I would assume. If it's the Trick Room mode this time. But I can kind of just like switch around some more. How much did I take from that? 16%. Yeah, Wishy Washy comes in. Protect. And do I think it can kill the Tentacruel? From 56%, probably. Protect. Yeah, we're going to double protect here. Everybody protects. Wishy-Washy says Earthquake. Okay, so it can definitely kill it. But that means I can double switch, bring in my 2 flying types. And although they're both choiced, so a Guav and Mental Herb. Big resisted hit. Love that. Oh, hate to see a defense drop there. Alright, so Wishy-Washy gets to kill something. I'm going to double in. Do I want to switch out, though? I think I do. Audino, we live. Switch out. Big damage. And I can switch out, and I can actually bring the Emolga back in, which is nice. Let's switch here and just Clanging Scales. Actually, do I want to... Does this feel like a safe Clanger Soul turn? I want to just... We'll just double target. Yeah. Ah, nice switching. Switch and... So this will definitely tell me if this Nidoking is scarfed, because it just came in and died last time. So we'll just double in again. And hopefully that's a dead Audino. I mean, I know like Audino is pretty bulky, but this is a strong Pokemon, and this is a Pokemon. That's like 0 damage. Oh, okay, so that crit's important. Yeah, that's rough. It's probably not Scarf if it's Trick Room. But I can Eerie Impulse the Nidoking. Well, or it can die. And okay, so we're going to a game 3. So Nidoking is a problem when it doesn't die on a switch. What if we... what did we see on the item? Mental Herb. It is what it is. Grab game 2. And F. Let's see. What do I want to do here? So Trick Room was like pretty good. Double dragons into Trick Room. Tentacruel in the back. want the Emolga? There's no Mesprit and no Marowak, so the Sableye isn't great. That's kind of what the Sableye was there for. What items did I learn? Is there anything I really want to be knocking off? Mental Herb, probably a Life Orb. I think Yuxi. Dragon. Dragon Ball Z. So if it wants to Trick Room, it will likely go poorly. If I double in, well, I mean, one of them's going to get faked out. Do I want to double into the Audino like this? Seems kind of risky. Yes, I do want to double into the Audino. Aura Sphere is going to do like 50, 55, something like that. It did 75 on a crit. So, yeah, 50%. Ideally, Draco Meteor can do 50%. Do we live that? We do not live that. Doesn't feel great. If I Giga Drain into the Liepard slot, Liepard's not doing much. No, I should just Hydro Pump for more damage, and then I'm kind of expecting a Play Rough into the Noivern, so I'm going to switch in the Yuxi. Life Dew, that's annoying. Down to Sash. That's not going to do much. If you're going to Life Dew, I'm going to... Do I just Protect? I'm not sure here. I'm kind of expecting a Taunt into this Yuxi, although not necessarily. What if I Giga Drain the Audino and Shadow Ball the Liepard here? And give me back all that health. Yum, yum, yum. Wishy-Washy coming in, quite possibly. Seems like a decent position for it. Trick Room, Life Dew, Hyper Voice. Did I see Protect? Yeah, okay, so we know the full Audino set. Yeah, Wishy-Washy. Earthquake seems plausible here. So let's protect the Tentacruel. And how much did that Hyper Voice do? 30%? Let's get some damage onto the Wishy-Washy. Oh, okay. Or what to whatever comes in. Nidoking? Oh, big damage, big damage. Big damage. Yeah, we take those. This is a great time to switch to I've shown the Noivern. Nidoking's going to go first. What is more likely? I hit a double protect, or Dan points Ice Beam into the Tentacruel slot, predicting a switch? I think Ice Beam and protect. It's the last turn of Trick Room. I think an Ice Beam is coming here, and I'm going to live it and kill this Nidoking. Let's see if I'm right. Dan, do your attack. Anytime. There we go. Hyper Voice, sure. Ah. Dang it. I guess that's safe anyway, right? I don't think I want to lock myself into Draco Meteor. I don't really think I need to lock myself into Draco Meteor. Uxie is faster. So what if we just Dragon Pulse and Psychic the Audino? No, because that means the Nidoking can just throw an Ice Beam into the Noivern and it's dead. I think we need to kill it. So we've seen U-turn, Liquidation, Earthquake, and a fourth move? No. Ice Beam, and just Liquidation. Dead. Life Dew. Ah. Yep, that's going to be good enough. All right. Just Hyper Voice Liquidation, or just life Dew, like two Life Dews, 2 Liquidations. Oh well, if we live, yeah, Life Dew. Okay, that's not going to get me there. Oh well, no, it still doesn't matter, right? Because this can't OHKO and Audino gets to go first. Yeah. All right, GG. Well done to Dan. Dang, I really would have liked to go out on a win, but you know, we don't always get what we want. I don't know. Maybe Sableye was the bring. Yeah. Get fake out double target the Audino, although then probably Liepard fakes out the partner, and then Trick Room goes up turn 2. So I don't know, maybe I predict that and I knock off turn 1 for damage and then finish it off with whatever the partner is on turn 2. Maybe not bring Como in game 3 to have the Sableye instead, something like that. I don't know. I don't think there was any huge crazy misplays. I got a little lucky in game 1 with the Nidoking switch into the big Hydro Pump. Audino, Trick Room. I was not super well prepared for Trick Room. I was not super well prepared for Audino. I had answers and at least plans for most of the Trick Room stuff, right? Pika Drain on Tentacruel and being pretty bulky. I had Sableye as a Marowak answer. So like I had some Trick Room thoughts, just not really Audino thoughts. But regardless, Good work to Dan. Good luck in playoffs. And keep an eye out. Something fun's coming next week. So get excited for that. But till then, bye.